introduce you to Jane Iredale. This is a name that is synonymous with quality, with skincare that is infused with pigment to be not only brilliant skincare, but also beautiful full coverage makeup, some of the highest quality ingredients that are available in the industry. It's good for you. It feels good. You've probably read about Jane Iredale or seen Jane Iredale featured in different medi-spas, different dermatologists' office. They had an enormous show this morning with Erin Newberg. Hi everyone, I'm your host Heather, and this evening we are going to take you through what's still available from this multi-function, high-performance, skincare-based brand. It's a brand that so many of you have probably heard of. Tonight's configurations, many of them are exclusive. We have killer values for you, and what I'd love to do is take you on a bit of a preview so that I can get you shopping early, because unfortunately, so many of these items have already started to sell out early, like the dual-ended highlighter pencil duo. Here's the thing about this. This can be used with so many cool different tips and tricks. You can actually give the illusion of a lifted eye, of kind of reducing the appearance of wrinkles. It is really creamy, vitamin E-based formula, super emollient, very supple, blends like velvet. That's coming up throughout the show. Also, how about a little drink for your lips? We have 3 lip balms. 2 of them are tinted. They're packed with SPF. They're anti-aging. In this transitional season where the skin can get really dry, make sure that you're treating those lips. And you know, too, girls, we don't want to get sunburned on our lips. Now, this is an item. Get this. They had this morning. It is her Active Light Under Eye Concealer and Smooth Affair Eye Primer. You're getting ingredients like cucumber and white tea to calm and reduce puffiness. They are no talc-based formulas with Jane Iredale. However, with cosmetics like this, they go very quickly. 40% of our quantity is already done. And then my absolute pick of the show, it's my unofficial host pick, but it's my favorite product of the entire collection, the Pure Lash Extender. Not only are you getting a conditioning formula that acts almost as a primer with little fibers in it to make your lashes look super uber long, her lashes, or her mascara rather, is done in a formula of conditioner. It comes in black or it comes in brown black. You just wait. It's the last item in the show. Wait until you see the before and afters on that. You're going to be wowed. But let's start off by talking about the Glow Time, which is kind of the hero product for Jane Iredale. When you look at the before, do you see yourself? Do you see ruddiness and hyperpigmentation, redness? Are you looking for a company that can give you full coverage, but wears like a second skin, is formulated to be great skincare and then makeup? That's exactly what Jane Iredale is. The model that you're looking at right now is wearing the tan color. I want to show you another woman. How many of us have this ruddiness? Especially after I've turned 40, I noticed that I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I don't know why, but my nose is constantly red and it seems to be spreading. With this amazing Glow Time Mineral BB Cream, I took about the size of a pea and it really treated my entire face. Now, I want to prove that to all of you by introducing you to the award-winning product developer, Victoria Leclerc, who is bringing us Jane Iredale tonight. Hi, Victoria. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
So here's what I want to do for everyone.
Yes.
Victoria, meet America. America, meet Victoria. When you meet her, you think, oh my gosh, of course she works in the cosmetics industry. Her skin is perfect. We have a before picture of you.
There's a secret.
So thank you for allowing us to take a before picture.
It was my idea.
Because we're going to put you kind of side by side. While we look at this photo, tell me why Jane Iredale, why you love this brand so much.
These photos are the reason why I love Jane Iredale so much. I have suffered with acne, hyperpigmentation, redness, discoloration, dark circles. I'm a mom. I'm a busy working mom. Who can relate? We all understand what our skin goes through. People tell me every day that my skin is beautiful, and I have to be honest with them. I want all the women out there to know that you can have gorgeous supermodel looking skin if your skin looks like mine in the before. And that's with Glow Time Mineral BB Cream. That's a product that I fell in love with. That I knew I had to meet Jane after I discovered that product. I met her, and now I'm working for her.
Okay, so let's do this. I want everybody to choose their color very quickly, and I'm going to bring Lisa in, because once you guys see the performance of this BB cream, you're going to be wowed. We have 5 different colors for everyone to choose from. This may or may not last, I would say maybe 5 or 6 minutes, just because we have been so busy. Over half your quantity has already sold out. We were desperately trying to get advanced order. We could not, girls. So I'm going to tell you, if you love the coverage that you've seen in the before and afters already, make sure that you're grabbing this. Value is enormous tonight. The BB cream sells right now online for $48. The foundation brush is a $20 value. As far as choosing your colors go, it's very, very simple. I'm going to have Victoria walk us through choosing our color. I know I'm a medium.
Yes, I'm a medium as well.
You're a medium as well.
If you're unsure, look at the woman in the pictures and see who you feel that you look the most like. If you're unsure, also choose a shade that's a little bit lighter because you can always warm it up with bronzer. So it's harder to take a darker foundation lighter, so start with the lighter if you're unsure.
Okay, so we have Lisa. And let's show Lisa before, just so I mean, Lisa has some ruddiness, some redness. She's got a little bit of hyperpigmentation. What color are you putting on Lisa?
We're using the tan and medium we used earlier. So we can use 2 different shades on her. Her skin drinks this and loves it. So I just put on a pea-sized amount. We're gonna quickly sweep the pigment across her face.
Wow.
This is a 4-in-1. So this is your concealer, your foundation, your skincare, and your SPF, all in one, SPF 25. It's also water resistant up to 40 minutes. That means, ladies, I know that when we're running around, busy moms chasing our kids or working all day, how many times have you gotten home and you've seen your foundation creasing? You can already see just in 2 seconds the difference. No creasing. It's gonna last through your sweat, through water, through running around. We're also getting those beautiful skincare, minerals, pigments.
And are you applying the medium right now?
Yes, I'm applying medium.
Okay, so Lisa is wearing the medium. Hey, here's what gets me about this, Victoria. You're running this like right under the eye. Lisa's known for having super dry skin. Look at how this glides effortlessly. Tell me about the skincare that's infused in this.
Apple stem cells are the key ingredient. So do your research on stem cells, ladies. We know how important those are. Plant stem cells. We're essentially giving the skin nutrients and ingredients that it needs to hydrate, nourish, moisturize, and essentially do what it does best, which is be beautiful and glow and healthy and gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this is half of Lisa's face. And there is one thing I want to talk about. Lisa has a lot of ruddiness. So I've noticed that the Jane Iredale brand actually has a relatively warm complexion to it. If you're looking at television right now and thinking that looks very gold, I think that that's kind of on purpose for you guys, isn't it?
It is. So this is a tone that many women's undertones it's complementary to. Again, if you want to choose a lighter shade, go ahead and do that. You can warm it up with a bronzer, but this is very complementary. And a lot of times we see our skin the way that it is without foundation. We'll see redness, we'll see hyperpigmentation. We never think that our skin can look like supermodel skin, and it can.
Look at this.
Wow, in 2 seconds.
And just so everyone knows, Victoria is not a makeup artist.
No.
So she's an award-winning product developer. She is not at all trained to be a professional makeup artist. Look at the coverage in this 4-in-1. You've given us a concealer, a foundation, a skincare moisturizer, and an SPF. Wow, are we busy in the call center. Lisa, how does this feel on the skin?
It doesn't feel like anything. It feels great. It's very light.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it has a great grapefruit extract scent.
It has a good smell. It
It's
really
like you're
does.
taking the spa home with you.
I want to ask, just because this is the premiere show, she had one show earlier, we're now over 65% sold through of this in-house quantity. Victoria, how long do you think one bottle will last?
Mine has lasted me up to 6 months. I don't wear it every day. I use it at least every other day. I have women who have been using it for a year. I have other women who run out in 3 months because they just love it and put on so much. So it's up to you.
Okay, Mike, should I update everybody on each color for quantity, or are we just so busy? I know we're now over 70% sold through, so we're probably going to be experiencing some sellouts. Right now, the light is going to be the first to sell out. We already have fewer than 2 dozen in the light. Now, what color is Teresa wearing?
Teresa is actually wearing our tan. So the second to the darkest shade.
Okay.
Stunning. And you can see her skin is just glowing. It's radiant. It looks like supermodel's gorgeous skin. Teresa also shared with me that she's our VP of International Sales, actually. And she shared with me she used to have severe hyperpigmentation, discoloration, hormonal issues, melasma, and her skin has increased in beautiful smoothness and even skin tone as a result of using our products.
Okay, and Teresa's color is just about gone. Who are we looking at here?
This is the beautiful Histria.
Oh, hi, Histria.
She's wearing the Deep.
Okay.
And again, she's only wearing the Glow Time Mineral BB Cream. That's her concealer, her skincare, her foundation, and her SPF all in one. Instead of carrying around 4 different products with you, you can get rid of all those, and just take glow time.
Okay, if you guys want the deep, we are almost sold out of the deep. I think we're hovering at maybe a dozen of the deep. Oh my gosh, we only have 300. Dakota, what color is Dakota wearing?
Tan
Okay,
as well.
Dakota's wearing the tan.
Gorgeous.
Dakota looks like an angel.
She does.
I mean,
She is
her
an
skin
angel.
looks absolutely flawless. But in the before, Dakota had a little bit of redness. In her under eye circles, she did have the dark under eye circles.
Right, and we all do. We all do. We don't realize that we can get rid of those. And any time that we're getting rid of dark circles, we're also helping give the appearance of a more youthful, radiant glow. So we see little kids, we see 20-year-olds, they don't have a lot of the discoloration that we have. So when we give ourselves a smoother complexion, we're also giving the illusion or appearance of a youthful complexion.
I want to just put one drop of this on my hand so that everybody can see about this much of this product. Thank you for allowing me. This much will pretty much treat the entire face. I also want to just show you, I mean, the lay down and the pigment, the coverage. Here come the sellout girls. Make sure you're checking out of your web cart. The light has now completely sold out. Look at how it covered the blue and the veins,
Wow,
but it
it
doesn't
does.
look like I'm wearing makeup.
And this hand looks younger than this hand.
Yeah, your skin is, here's the deal with Jane Iredale. Everything just looks like great skin. It doesn't look like you're wearing a face full of makeup.
Right.
Oh my gosh, Victoria, this is almost gone.
Yay.
Medium is going to be your next to sell out. Tan is going to follow after that. The deep is almost gone, and actually the fair is almost gone as well. Last words, parting words on this one?
Jane Iredale is skincare makeup. You want your makeup to be an extension of your skincare. Your makeup can give your skin the nutrients that it needs to be healthy, beautiful, and radiant.
And you know what? It is truly like a second skin. Oh, the water resistancy.
Yes, water resistant up to 40 minutes, ladies. So throughout the day, as you're working, sweating, or if you're jumping in the pool with your kids, like me.
Okay, so one last look at Lisa. Remember, Lisa is the medium. Medium might already be sold out. That's my cue for all of you that have this in your web cart. I know you want to watch the entire show with Victoria. I do too. But you have to guarantee that it's yours, and you have to check out of your web cart. Otherwise, you're going to come back and this is going to sell out. Okay, medium and fair now are both almost gone. We're pretty much down to single digits. 312159 is the item number. Victoria, some of the things that you had earlier with Erin are not available in this show, but tell me about the Just Kissed.
The Just Kiss, this is our lip and cheek stain, okay? So we're getting pigment that naturally matches your perfect undertone. So we're using an amino acid that balances based off of your pH balance itself. So if the same woman uses, or if two different women use the same color, they're gonna get two different colors and two different results, and it will always be your perfect color every time.
That's pretty progressive.
It is.
And innovative. Well, hey, coming up next hour, my friend Kathy Norton is going to take you all shopping, y'all. Paula Dean is coming up. She has beautiful stuff for home. Did you see the sheet set
I did. We
that she
saw
brought
her.
in with the oh my gosh, it was so pretty. Also, coming up next hour, there are going to be 2 once onlys, so stick with us, everyone. A lot of good programming. Well, Victoria LeClaire is joining us right now with Jane Iredale, and when I met her earlier today, I looked at these 2 sticks and I said, oh, these are great. We'll talk about these for a few minutes. And she goes, oh, no, no, no. These are so much more than just makeup and pencil and highlighters. She said, I have so many cool tricks for all of you. So what you're getting is a double dazzle, dual-ended highlighter pencil. You're going to get all of the colors that you see right here. One is kind of a bronze, one is almost a rose gold, one is done in a pearled, and one is done in soft pink. Why do we need something like this? I wouldn't even know how to use this.
Okay, so me either, because I'm not a makeup artist.
Okay.
Again, when I found out about these products, I fell in love. So this, we're getting our highlighter. So that's going to give us the illusion of supermodel bone structure, right? And then we're also getting a pretend instant eye lift using ingredients, jojoba seed oil, beautiful oils, plant extracts. We're going to highlight, and we're essentially reflecting light, diffusing light to give the illusion of a beautiful, youthful, radiant eye. And so we're going to show you how to do that. We can also put it on the forehead number 11s. We can put it in the nasolabial fold.
Okay, I need to see this. All right, so let's get our model out because I want somebody to sit down. Come on in. And these are a universal base, so everybody is going to use the same colors?
Everyone can use these. So for the double dazzle color, the gold pigment, that's going to be our eyeshadow. That can also be used for the lip. And then the pink and white, that's what I'm using here. This is our pretend Photoshop. So I'm going to start under the eye area. I'm just going to apply a little pigment right under the eye. I'm doing it in a triangular shape. That's going to help reflect the light. These beautiful mineral pigments work to diffuse light. So why is that important in the beautiful, delicate under eye area? It's because we don't want to accentuate any fine lines and wrinkles. We all have them. I've had them since I was 20, right? So we go ahead and apply gently in a triangular shape. You want to take your middle finger or your ring finger, gently dab in, and then just massage it up the eye area. And we're getting a beautiful, youthful appearance of a mini eye lift. So she's just got to pretend eye lift. People.
Oh, okay. So I would have never looked at a highlighter pencil and thought that it was a creamy enough formula that I could run it under the eye like that.
Absolutely. So the base here, we're getting jojoba seed oil. Jojoba seed is very bioidentical to our skin's natural oils. And then we're also going to take the highlighter up to the brow bone. A lot of people ask me, why do we want to highlight the brow bone? Supermodel bone structure. So we're creating the illusion. Anything that we bring light pigment to is going to bring the bone structure forward. So you can already see a difference here. Gently blend it in with your finger. You don't have to be a makeup artist to do this. Very easy, very simple.
I love what you did here for Sheila.
Yes.
That is very cool under the eye. So you were using the white for the under eye area.
Under the eye, and now I'm taking the pink and I'm applying to the apples of her cheeks. Again, the shimmer is allowing the light to hit and reflect and diffuse any fine lines and wrinkles, and we're bringing her bone structure forward. It's very smooth, it glides on very easily. Now, for our favorite trick, we're going to apply the white in the nasolabial fold. So anywhere that we're putting white is going to bring that forward, okay? So think of anywhere that we have a dark recess or any fine lines or wrinkles, this is where we want to apply it, and we're gonna bring that forward.
Okay, we're saying 90
beautiful.
seconds or sell out.
Yes.
What about this pencil?
This one, so this is our eyeshadow. So we're gonna go over her pink and white initially, and then we're going to apply the lighter color right directly on the lid. So this is the gold. We're getting jojoba seed oil, we're getting vitamin E, we're getting beautiful nourishing plant extracts. And then we're going to take the darker color into the crease. So we're getting, again, that illusion of supermodel bone structure. It's easy, it's simple, it comes with a beautiful sharpener. You don't have to worry about that, ladies. So again, which eye looks bigger, brighter, healthier, more radiant, younger, more youthful, just from pencils.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Remember, Victoria is not a makeup artist. She's a formulator. I mean, she's kind of a scientist. So the fact that you didn't bring in a makeup artist to do all this, I think shows women that you don't have to be a professional makeup artist. If you're buying the right products and you have simple, multi-purpose, multi-functioning styling that Jane Iredale is known for, I think this was really impactful in the under eye.
Absolutely.
Now in retail, these are selling for $16.50 each. We are going to save you about $8.75 if you want to pick these up as a duo. We have fewer than 300 of these to go around. Creamy consistency, high performance. It is skincare with pigment added to it. So everything you put on your skin, it's almost like you're better off wearing this than not wearing makeup.
Yes, you are. We're getting antioxidants. So every product is multi-use. Every product incorporates natural mineral-based pigments. We're not using talc, we're not using synthetics, we're not using any ingredients that have been shown to cause occlusion or suffocation of our pores, which leads to breakouts, which leads to more aging. Anytime we're suffocating our skin and it can't breathe, that's increasing dehydration, which increases aging and wrinkles. We don't want
Dakota has this on. That's why Dakota looks like a cherub. Like, look at it rubbed into the cheeks and the glow that this is giving.
Stunning.
Oh my goodness. So a moment ago we had 300. We now have fewer than 200 of these. Remember, gals, like if you're still shopping for the Glow Time, which is that BB cream that we started the show with, check out of each and every item. If you are on the phone line right now for the Glow Time, we started there. We have fewer than 100 available.
Oh, wow.
It is going very quickly, Victoria. Okay, here are some items that I don't know that we're going to get to. Everything about Jane Iredale, though, is really smart. You know when you guys buy eyeshadows, are you always running out of your base color before the other colors? Look at what Jane did. She formulated so that you get a larger palette of the eye color. And you guys are a talc-free brand?
Yes,
Okay,
we are.
why is that important?
Talc and the difference between talc and minerals is simple. Minerals are going to actually reflect UVA, UVB rays back to the sun, whereas the talc isn't able to do that. And it's also been shown to be comedogenic or sometimes occlusive to the pores, and a lot of people have sensitivities or skin sensitivities to talc-based products. All of Jane Iredale's products are dermatologist tested. Many of them are hypoallergenic, using ingredients that are for chemically sensitive people, but we found that it's actually better for everyone to use this, and it's an extension of skincare.
And we're introducing everybody right now to Jane. This brand really kind of revolutionized the way that we looked at skincare and makeup fused as one back in 1994. It's the way that they formulate their cosmetics. This is a world-renowned, award-winning brand that you will find in medi-spas, you will find in dermatologist's office. The lovely woman standing next to me is Victoria LeClaire. She's an award-winning product developer, and she is bringing us all of these products. This is fantastic because first of all, the name of this product is called Lip Drink, which doesn't that just sound like it's so quenching? You don't have to make a choice. We're gonna send all 3 of these out to you. Some of them have a little bit of pigment to them.
They do.
But tell me about the formula. These are a $15 value per lip balm.
Yes.
So
yes.
what makes these so valuable?
This is our anti-aging skincare in a lip balm. We're getting SPF 15. We're also getting a plethora of plant and botanical extracts. It's like a salad for your skin. It's a drink for your lip. Every year after 30, ladies, our collagen production is decreasing. That's why our lips get thinner as we age. So any time that we can give our lips and our skin back moisture retention, ingredients, plant botanicals, extracts, and any sun protection, we're also going to fight the signs of aging as well. So I love this product. I use it all the time. I'm going to put it on right now. This is Flirt. This is Flirt, okay? So this has got a pink pigment here. You can see it. Beautiful. You can put it on over your lip color when you want SPF because, again, we forget to treat the lips. And our lips are being bombarded by sunlight all the time. So it's so important that we're giving them the care that they deserve.
Here, let's be our own supermodel because I'm going to put on, I have on, you have Flirt, I have Buff. Come here.
Gorgeous.
We want our close-up. We want to be supermodels. Do we have? We'll bring in one more. All right, come on in. The really young, the real model, she's going to wear the buff. Come on in. Come on in. All right, so these are going very, very quickly. That was fun.
That was so fun.
You know, this feels really good on the lip. It doesn't feel waxy. Sometimes I feel like those waxy sticks that you can buy at the gas station are like almost addicting, like they're making my lips in worse condition.
They are, and so we can see with Histria, a lot of times from dehydration, our lips will get dry. We're talking a lot, we're stressed, we're working, we're busy moms. I have a 1-year-old daughter. I don't have time to put on a bunch of lipstick all the time, but I can't leave the house without my lip drink because I'm getting moisture, hydration, and pigment all in one. This is the buff color, so this is that nude. We're getting a nude matte pigment with SPF, with carrot extracts and avocado oils and beautiful plant extracts, botanicals, hydrating, nourishing. Look at how moisturized her lips are. How does it feel?
Super good.
Does it? Good.
What am I tasting?
Soft.
So we're tasting, again, the plethora of berry extracts, avocado oil, jojoba seed oil, shea butter, carrot oil.
It tastes really good.
Yes.
You know, it's got almost like a botanical flavor to it.
It does.
The pigment is soft. It's delicate. It's also, I think, really smart skincare for you. I know it's for the lips, but you have to treat the lips or the skin on your lips as well. And it's infused with SPF. Okay, girls, we have fewer than 100 of those. It's 312-171. 312-171. Let me go back to the beginning of the show and remind everybody of what's happened here. First of all, we are almost completely sold out of the Glow Time Full Coverage Mineral BB Cream. The light is completely sold out. The medium is completely sold out. We have to do last call on the fair, last call on the deep. Pretty much the color that we have left is tan. Remind everybody the models that we're wearing tan.
Tan, Dakota was wearing tan, and Teresa is wearing tan.
Okay, so Dakota and Teresa were both wearing the tan. Literally, guys, maybe like a couple dozen in the deep and a couple dozen now in that fair color. Light and medium are almost gone. Tan, we're still good. You can still get in. 312-159 is the item number on that one, 312-159. Well, if you do want to go to evine.com, we have a lot of great things happening. We're running 6 interest-free value payments on virtually everything right now. Remember, Jane Iredale made her debut this morning with my dear friend Karen, I almost called her Karen, Erin Newberg. We're right now in her second and final hour of live programming. We have some good clearance items if you want to go to evine.com and take a look at some great jewelry. All right, Victoria, a lot of young moms, a lot of grandmothers that are babysitting and helping out with the kids. This is that must-have product. There's a couple products that make me swoon from Jane Iredale. This was one of them. It is the Active Light Under Eye Eye Concealer and Smooth Affair Eye Primer. This is one of the greatest concealers that you will ever try. And I was thrilled when we made it a try me item, because here's what try me means. We know you're going to love this. We're taking some of the most popular items. It's a try me price, under $30, and we did reduce shipping, only $2.99 to ship it out. So everybody is going to get their concealer stick with a brush, and then you're also going to get your beautiful primer. Some will get canvas, some will get naked. Here's the deal. The Smooth Affair for Eyes is a $32 value. Under eye concealer, $28 value. If you purchase them individually, you're spending $60. Really? Tonight we're doing both of them for $30? Wow, that's great. Okay, so help me choose my color with my concealer.
Okay, so ladies, if you have fair, light, or medium skin, your undertones are going to be a little bit more yellow. You want to choose a pigment that is not too dark for your skin tone, so we want to start with the lighter. If you're unsure, err on the side of lighter. I actually use the fair and the light a lot of times, and I could technically be a medium or a tan. So it's up to you. We're also combining that with our beautiful Smooth Affair for the Eyes primer, which is also going to help neutralize any redness or any hyperpigmentation, along with our concealer. So here's our lovely Linda.
Okay, so here's Linda. And what color are you going to use on Linda?
On Linda, I am using the fair.
Okay.
And we're taking this under the eye area in a triangular shape. Now, people ask me all the time, what's the importance of concealer? Again, ladies, anything that we can do to eliminate the appearance of our dark circles, of our redness, hyperpigmentation, we want to do that because it's going to make us look younger. So I use that in a triangular shape, and then I'm going to just take it and gently pat it in. Her skin is drinking this up. We have vitamin C. Vitamin C is one of the best skincare ingredients. We know all about vitamin C and its benefit, right? We also have white tea extract that's going to work to soothe and calm and relax. We also want to bring this up to the eye area because we're getting, this is what we call our pretend mini eye lift.
Okay. I
So
love
as
these tips.
Yes, and we're gonna blend it. We can put a little bit up on the brow bone as well. Just blend it in, rub it in, smoothing it in. How does it feel?
Oh, wonderful.
Good.
Yeah, it feels like it's gliding on.
Yes, it is. And we're already seeing the light refraction. So we're creating an instant eye lift illusion by reflecting the light, diffusing the light with those mineral pigments, but we're also doing it with ingredients that are good for the skin.
Okay, so the creamy formula is, to me, what makes this concealer so great, because everybody does a different, formula. Sometimes people are doing them in wands, some people are doing them in sticks. Once you get yours home, you're going to want to prime the pump just a little bit. I think the distribution method, it's almost like Jane is giving you your very own beauty tool. And just so everybody knows at home, our first product, that BB cream, is almost gone. This product, we've been on the air with it for under 2 minutes. It's over 50% sold through. So if you want an amazing concealer, we're going to talk about the eye primer in a minute. Please make sure that you grab this. Now stop for just a second. Oh my gosh.
And look at her cheekbone.
Look at Linda. Look at the difference from this eye to this eye. And Victoria, look at how perfectly this melts right here.
It does, and it's bringing her cheekbone forward. So we're applying light, and it's giving us that supermodel bone structure. She looks younger, her eye looks more lifted, more tightened. Her eye actually looks bigger and brighter as well.
Yeah, look at how it's got more of a cat eye. Okay, in what color was she again?
Again, she was the fair.
Shoot, we're almost sold out of the fair.
Yes.
So for the lightest of all light, the girls that want that very golden undertone, please make sure that you grab the fair. The fair is just about gone. I use the medium.
Yes.
And I thought that this was really nice for my skin tone in medium.
I use light and medium as well. And you can blend them, you can use it as skincare. And we're blending it into the top of her cheekbone also.
Look at how creamy the formula is. Remind me about the ingredients. You were talking about cucumber.
Yes, white tea extract. Cucumber is going to soothe, hydrate. Now think of this again as an extension of your skincare. It's a mini spa treatment at home. We're applying it to the top of her cheekbone as well. We really want that to just hydrate, nourish, sink in, absorb, and give us that mini pretend eye lift.
Yes. Linda, this looks fantastic on you. Okay, so Linda's color is just about gone. Before her color's completely sold out, we're doing more than just the under eye concealer. You're also giving us a Smooth Affair eye primer. What is an eye primer?
Eye primers. Okay, how many times, ladies, have we gotten home after a long day of work, you look in the mirror and your eyeshadow is creasing and it looks horrible?
Yeah, a lot.
That happens to me all the time. This is your weapon against that. This is a primer. It's made with cocoa glycerides, so that's a coconut derivative. It's very hydrating, very nourishing. It's a gel to cream to powder formula. Okay, so we're applying it. It goes on very smooth as a gel and a cream, but then it turns to powder throughout the day. It's also going to ensure that all of your pigment of your eyeshadows is adhering beautifully. It's going to stay where you put it, and we're also getting pigment in the primer itself. So Jane loves to use this as an eyeshadow by itself.
Yeah, I was going to say, I actually use this as just a simple shadow.
Yes.
Then you can take a black liner and do a bit of a cat eye.
You can.
Okay, so I have an update for everybody. The fair is completely sold out. The light is almost gone. If you have this in your web cart, make sure that you check out. Is Linda the only person that we're doing a live before and after on for this one, or are we bringing in anybody else? Just Linda? Okay, okay. Let's go through. Here's what we can maybe do. I'd like to go down the line with the ladies and have you tell me what
Okay.
color concealer they have
Okay.
on. So we're gonna head
Absolutely.
down to the models.
Yes.
For Dakota. What color is Dakota
okay,
wearing?
so Dakota is wearing our medium and our tan. She's used both throughout the day, so she's got a little combination here. So if you're not sure, ladies, again, err on the side of too light. Dakota is normally what we would say is tan, so she can also use a medium if she'd
Okay,
like.
so she could do the medium or the tan,
Or the tan,
for this
absolutely.
concealer. And you can
Yep.
see in Dakota's before and after, she doesn't have the pooling, she doesn't have the blue. Okay, we're gonna turn her to the side for concealer.
Yes.
Yes, all right. Turn it to the side. Let me see what happens on the side when we do this.